Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna film a video while I'm putting away laundry in my Christmas pajamas, even though we are in May. It is May 18th, around dinner time, and I am putting away laundry and doing my stuff for the week. In front of me on my bureau, I have Monday through Friday's clothes for work all lined up. It just helps the week and mornings to go by quick. I do the same thing for my children. I know I should not be doing it for my daughter's going to be 16 the end of this year. I have one turning 11, a son turning 14, and I'm still doing their laundry and piling it up into daily what they're going to wear. They can pick what they want, but it's all in piles of, undergarments, shirt, pants, or shorts, or whatever. But it just makes a tired mama of 6, but still have 4 at home. It just makes it go by quicker. But I figured I would chit chat while I'm hanging up laundry. So I, over the last few years, have lost an incredible amount of weight. I will do my little spiel, which is, hi, I'm Dory. I am 5'4" tall, and on September 12th of 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery with Dr. Darren Tischler in Hartford Hospital. My highest weight ever was 350 pounds. My surgery weight was 300.5. I am down to 133, and I'm feeling great. Most of these pants that I'm hanging up, you'll notice they're all black. I love black pants. But the funny thing is, ironically, because I have lost so much weight, these are my kids' leggings. I have North Face. I have Nike. I'm sure someone's at my door, but it's locked because I'm filming a video. Filming a video. Do you need something real bad?
No.
Okay. Hence why I can never film a video. But in any event, yeah, all of my family, including my almost 11-year-old, weigh more than me, which is bittersweet because I now have to work on my kids' weight with them, and they're not getting what I'm putting down. Let me move this so you guys can see, because I'm going to be working over here. Okay. So what is happening with me? Well, first off, I'm extremely busy. Oop, let me turn the camera more over here. I know this is all the clothes. I match clothes. I hang up clothes. Soon my bed will be nice and clear, clean, and nice. So, but anyhow, so yeah. So I used to be in size 26. I used to take a size 24, 26 bottoms. I used to take a size, top would probably be a 2X. I guess my top wasn't always heavy, but I'm gonna say that probably it was 2X at my heaviest. Over the last 8 years, it'll be almost 9 years this September, I have gone down a lot. This is like, I don't know, Sheen, this is a size 14 youth, and it's a little bit big on me. So that kind of shows you how much I have lost. So I have a ton of clothes. My closet is full. I'm not really sure where to put everything. I'll show you some cute dresses I bought. Let's see. 1, 2. Here's a couple of, here's a dress I bought from Sheen, size small. If they had an XS, I would have got that extra small. And then I just got this, little, I don't even know what you call it. Then I got this cute little outfit with the flower pants underneath. Kind of trying to dress up more. Get more hangers to do more hanging up over there. what I'm finding is that I am running out of space. I'm finding that I'm running out of space in my closet because now that I can fit everything, I mean, I really don't need all this clothes. I really hardly wear most of these, maybe once a month. I probably should get rid of a lot. I did recently get rid of a lot, if you believe that. I did get rid of a ton of clothes. I gave it to there's like a buy nothing site for free. I just donated them. I don't know. Lots of stuff. Let me go hang these up in the closet. Yeah, tell me what you guys do. Do you guys, let's go over here. Do you guys, like when it's switching from winter to, I don't even know where to put it. When it's switching winter to summer, do you guys like pack away your winter clothes? Do you separate them? Like, what do you do? I guess I'm supposed to be trying to find hangers for these, but I'm gonna probably have to just put them in my drawer. I have too much clothes. I have tons of these shirts, which is the school I work for. I work for a preschool, which, let me share a story with you. We had a new student start with us about a month and a half ago. We had, I'm in the autism room. They are severe needs students. They are substantially separate from the rest of the school. And I was with them in class, and this new student got added. And he really shouldn't be in our class. He's not autistic. I think he just has a lot of hyperactivity. He just thinks it's funny to jump off cabinets and just run amok. The whole entire classroom is horrible. All of us are waiting for the year to end and him to go off to kindergarten. His grandmother and mother who have him are just of no help. They do not want to discipline him. So anyways, last week I'm in class and he climbed on a cabinet, and I went to go take him down so he would not hurt himself, and instead he jumped in my face, which you can't probably see it anymore. It is a little bit yellowish, but this whole thing was all black and blue. My glasses went flying. It was just not a great thing. But I mean, it's what's happening in our school systems these days. The other thing that has been taking up a lot of my time is that I am on our negotiating team for our contract for our school. I work for a public school, and I am in the contract negotiations bargaining team. We are putting together what we want for in our contract, you know, whether it's more sick time or just a number of things. The school committee is not really budging. It's pretty sad, honestly. We're going to end up losing a lot of staff members because they're not wanting to move on the things that we need. We asked for an assault language and assault leave, which unless you are living under a rock or don't have any children, I have to be fair, you do not really realize how bad it is in the schools. Kids are extremely rude. They are defiant. They are physically beating people up. They're physically assaulting teachers every day. And we wanted assault leave in our contract. How it stands now is if we are assaulted and we have to fill in an incident report and be sent to an employee doctor clinic type thing. And if we're out of work, we have to exhaust all of our sick time and personal time, which is not fair because we didn't cause the injury, but yet all of these teachers and staff members who have been around for a number of years have been accumulating their sick time and personal time, and they just suck that right out. And we just don't think that's fair. And so we asked for them to give us workman's comp right away, not waiting, and not after our sick leave, having them leave our sick leave alone. And we also asked for something that would not cost them anything, which is a assault committee, basically to go over the behaviors on a case-by-case basis of students who are getting suspended for beating up a teacher or beating up staff, or in whatever form, and just kind of getting them integrated back into the class. Because the way it stands now is that, say I'm in high school and a student comes in one day and they assault a teacher, break their nose, send the teacher out in an ambulance. The child is suspended for, I'd say, 5 days. It's usually 3 to 5 days. Even say if it's 2 weeks. The child gets suspended, and then they come back to school after the punishment and just go right back into that class. I know it sounds crazy. That's really what's happening all around. It's crazy. So we want a committee that helps with these behaviors, because that student should really be held, accountable, and should have a charge, a criminal charge for abuse and assault. But for whatever reason, that is not happening. I don't know if it's because they're minors. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't even answer it. I can't. I'm so I'm just at a loss for how to explain the types of children that we're seeing. I work in a preschool, kids ages 3 to 5. I cannot even tell you, in no exaggeration, we have at least one student in every class, and there's some classes that have multiple students who are flipping the teacher off, calling the teacher nasty swear words, throwing chairs, throwing desks, hitting the teacher, hitting students. We have had so many times this year our classrooms having to be put on lockdown, where we have to keep that one child who's having a fit, and we have to take out all the other children and bring them to another room, usually to the gym, so they can just run around and have fun and be normal kids. We have children who have never heard swears before, who come from a great family, who have no signs of abuse, verbal, physical, anything. They have no trauma in their life. They're brand new. They're 3, 4, or 5 years old, and they are seeing and hearing these things for the first time, and they are traumatized. We have not enough counselors in the schools. We don't have enough BCBAs. The BCBAs that we have, especially the one in our school, is not doing what we were taught this past summer to do from our new superintendent. We took a training. She is a big proponent of ignoring the behavior. You don't ignore the behavior of some student who is stripping naked and running around the class. Ignore the behavior? I'm at a loss. We cannot wait till this year is ended. I cannot wait. I have about 5 more weeks left of school, but we cannot wait just to move on, just to go. I can't even say it. We're definitely making way too less, low money to be doing the things that we're doing. So on a daily basis, I'm up. I have my own children, my own problems, my own trying to get my kids to pick up after themselves, to not put it all on my plate. I have, plus we have chickens. So just to add, craziness to my life, I decided to get chickens, or we decided to get chickens. My husband and I, we built a couple of coops. We predator-proofed them. It was amazing. But right now these chickens they'll be 5 weeks old tomorrow. So I have about another week and a half or so till we can put them outside. I'm thinking June 1st, we're going to be putting them outside. But, you know, that comes with a lot of cleaning of their coop, or their brooder and their coop thing inside the house. It smells. There's 14 of them in this, you know, pretty big area, probably as big as my bed, maybe 3/4 of my bed. But, you know, it has to be cleaned all the time. They have to be fed and socialized, and we bring them outside when it's nice, let them run in the run of their coop, and you know, it's great. They're cute, but it's of course more things to do. So I'm just trying to really live in my my world right now and kind of get things done and organized, and so it's a lot. It's a lot of craziness. And, you know, even the end of the school year things, like my kids are going on field trips. I have, you know, 4 different kids. One is virtually schooled. She had a lot of problems in our school system. I have my second daughter starting this fall when school starts up again. She will be virtually schooled at home as well. There's just a lot. There's a lot trying to get them to complete homework, to do the work on time, to submit the work, to behave in school. 3 of them have autism. 2 are level 1, 1 is level 2. We have medications. We have my oldest daughter who we thought was bipolar and manic depressive and all these things. Come to find out she has POTS, dysautonomia. She also has MCAS, which is mast cell activation syndrome, I believe it's called. Her cells in her body like freak out when she is, like, it thinks that she's allergic to all these things, so she can break out in hives. She went to an amazing cardiologist, had to wear a heart monitor. Her heart rate was always in the 150s at rest. She couldn't sleep at night because she could feel her heart beating through her chest. It was just crazy. So she got put on a medication now, so her heart rate is normal, and just all of these different things. So it's a lot going on. So, but as far as like eating and kind of keeping myself, you know, healthy and fit, I do have to get back to the gym. I have not been back to the gym for almost a solid year. Still pay my gym membership because I signed up probably 8 years ago. I only paid $23 a month, and that includes everything, so I could bring a friend. So I need to really get into getting up early this summer, get to the gym, do the weights. I need weightlifting. I just really need my muscle tone to be great. According to my Renfo scale, I'm like 133, and I only have 6 on the scale for visceral fat, which is really great. I'm going to be turning 53 in July. It has me at 51. Hopefully it even thinks I'm even younger than that, but yeah, so I'm just eating. I still meal prep. I take very little to work. I don't really eat a lot. I do still have a sweet tooth, so I'll have a cupcake every day for sure. Sometimes I'll have candy, Tic Tacs, chocolate, you know, things like that. But I definitely need to get back into more whole food, more like the Mediterranean diet. I want to do a lot more of the raw fruits and veggies, especially veggies. I really am enjoying lately having some peppers dipped in ranch, hummus, avocado toast in the morning, things like that. So I'm you know, trying hard to get back on that wagon, but I mean, my weight is not fluctuating at all. I am still taking Wegovy. I still take it once a week, maybe every 7 to 9 days. I don't want to do it more than that because I don't want to get really sick. I do tend to get a headache and nausea the day after to 2 days after I take the shot. I usually do it on a Friday. This week I did it yesterday on a Saturday, and this morning I was really nauseous. So, yeah, so that's all going great. I do attribute my not being hungry to that shot. I'm sure if I stopped it, I've been on it for 2 years, almost 2.5 years. I'm sure if I stopped it, I would need to figure something else out, because I'm sure the head hunger and the food voice and noise would come back. So yeah, I know people have said that they want more different videos and different things that are going on, and this is one of those, just kind of a random, here's what I'm doing for the day. I'm in my Christmas pajamas because I was dressed up, went to my granddaughter's recital. I have 3 grandchildren, all girls. 2 for my son, 1 for my older daughter, and one of them had a recital today. Yesterday I babysat 2 of them. The one that had the recital and her sister for about 12 hours straight. I was exhausted by the end of the night, but that's what grandmas are for. And so yeah, so that is really it. I'm going to end it there. If you have any questions or kind of content that you want to see, if you want to see my chickens, see when I acclimate them outside, they're all supposed to be hens. They won't be laying until the end of August. They're only 5 weeks, and I think they have to be like 6 months or something before they'll start laying. So I'm not thinking they're going to lay until the end of August. We are going for a trip in July to North Carolina to see my in-laws and the family. We're kind of having a family reunion down there, so I'll be gone the 3rd week of July. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, meal prep, I don't even know, anything like that. But until then, I'll see you later.